Welcome to 519 Diecast. Got my weekend haul here, and I got quite a bit. I got a lot of Hot Wheels, and I got some M2s, green light. I got a green light raw chase, which is pretty cool. Yeah, so we're gonna get started, and the first one we got here is the Cyberpunk. This is a Porsche 911 Turbo, which was released a couple years ago, I believe, and there's nothing changed, not even the card art. The only thing changed on the card art was the emblems are done in gold now, which I'm going to show them in the package when I'm done. So take a look at this one here. It's actually pretty cool. I never did open the one from last year or 2 years ago, so I thought, well, we're going to open her up this time. So here we go. And that is actually, this is a really nice looking car, done in the gray, and it has a red stripe with the green on the back. The front looks really good, lots of detail there. On the side, very nice. That's a green, it's a metallic green on there. I don't know how well it's going to show on camera, but it's definitely a metallic green at the back with the black interior. There's something on the roof there, I can't really see what it is. I will once I watch it on the television. But this is done very nice. It's a good looking car. I never opened up the one from a couple years ago, so this is the first time seeing it out the package for me, and it's actually pretty nice. That is very nice. I can see why it's sought after. A lot of these guys are after this one, and I thought why, because it's a redo, I guess, but I suppose there's new collectors every day, so they may not have had a chance to get it. So another one I thought was really super cool, which people are leaving behind, and it's the Action Comics #1 Action Sedan. So this is from the Superman comic, and I like what they've done with the paint. They made it look like it is from the comic book, which it's got super card art. I love the card art on this stuff, but I had to open it up just to take a better look at it and show you all. Just cool. They did a nice job with this. And it looks good with the white wheels because that's what it had on the comic book. I think they did a pretty good job of this one. I think it's pretty cool. And it won't be just diecast collectors collecting this one. I'm sure the Superman people will be after it, or DC comic guys. So there's the front. Like the paint. I like the way they did. They made it look like the comic book rendition of it. Looks pretty cool. It's got red interior inside there, just like the comic book. They did a good job. They did a fantastic job with this. I really like it. Yet they're leaving this one behind. I'm not too sure why. I think it's cool. I really like this thing. I think that thing's awesome. Did a fantastic job with that. Cool looking car. Awesome. There's the bottom. Get her turned over here. Oh, I don't know. It doesn't have a date or anything on it of what car it is or anything. Just a comic book car. But it's got pretty cool white wheels as well. I like it. I think that is cool. Another one from the same set is this Batman Forever Batmobile. Now they got the bat emblems in the wheels. I think that's a pretty cool touch. This is the only one I got. I'm gonna have to go find another one now that I've opened this one, but I think it's pretty cool. Looks alright. It's not too bad. I don't know how many premiums they've done of the Batmobile, if any, but we got one open now and it's pretty cool. There's the front. It's a cool looking car for sure. I do like the wheels with the bat emblems in them. That's pretty neat. That's right on. Something a little different, eh? This side. Something like this you pretty much have to have and look at it to see what it's all about in your hands, because it's really hard to describe what it is, because I myself do not know. I don't know what movie this is from. Probably the Batman Forever movie, but I've never seen it. But yeah, it's pretty cool. And another one that's a little different right here, and this is Top Gun Maverick, which is a FA-18E Super Hornet, which is pretty cool. It comes with a nice little stand to display it. That was pretty neat. Yeah, I do like this. You don't see many die-casts like this, not in the Hot Wheels anyways, and I thought that was pretty cool. Lots of detail to it. So let her come around here. We'll take a little better look at it. It's nothing real spectacular, but it is a cool looking plane for sure. Take a look at this thing. And I've already got it on a stand. There's the front. It's pretty cool. Pretty cool. No moving parts, and it has a choke hazard emblem on it, on the package, and I think it's because of the stand or the plane itself, because there's no parts that come off of this. But it is pretty cool. I know you don't really get to see it when the package, that's why I opened her up. I do have an extra one. I like the card art on it. Like I said, I'll show you the card art and everything when I'm done with these loose ones and get into the carded ones. That is pretty cool. Now there's another set that was really popular, which I didn't have last weekend, and I finally got it, and this is the Team Transports, and this is the 2018 Toyota 4Runner. It was pretty tough to find, and actually the one I found has got a broken blister, so I had no problem opening this up. And this thing here is pretty sought after. They are going right nuts over this set here. And of course it's got a cool trailer that goes with it. Let her come around, take a little better look at her. Got some detail. I'm not a big fan of the green. It's kind of a different color, but it is what it is. Gray wheels. I don't know what the big draw is to this one. I really don't. But we'll take a look at her. There's the front. It's got detail. Looks pretty good. Not bad. Oh, what's on the windshield? Just a mark from being in the package, I guess. The side. Yeah, it's got the black interior in it. It's not too bad. It's not a very nice color. I'm not a fan of that color at all. It's the back. Not too bad. No moving parts, obviously. Nothing that opens on it or anything. But it's alright. It's different. And then it comes with this really cool trailer, which I think is new. I don't remember ever seeing one of these before. It's kind of unique because the Toyota Supra sat in the back of it. So to get her to come around, is die cast with a plastic shield in the front there. Not much to it. There's a piece of plastic there to keep the car stable in there, but yeah, it's not bad. It's got a little winch up in there. It's a pretty unique trailer. Not bad at all. I think that's pretty cool. For sure. Not a bad little trailer. Definitely something new from Hot Wheels. For sure, for sure. Open trailer, it says on her. And this is the 89 Toyota Supra. Right there. Done in white, which is actually pretty sharp. Maybe this is what they're after, is this car. I'm not 100% sure, but I thought it was the Toyota they were after, the Toyota 4Runner, but it could be this car, because this is a really clean looking car, and actually I just noticed that the tire is messed up on the back. Look at that. There, that's better. She's a pretty clean looking car. It's done very, very nice. I can see them being after this one because it is nice. I like it. It's got the red interior. Lots of detail. It's got the white wheels to match the paint. Looks pretty awesome. I think that's alright. Cool looking car. For sure. Like it in the white with the red interior. It's almost just a maroon interior. Here's the front. Got the mirrors. I'm sure that says 24 valve twin turbo on the door there. That's a nice looking car. I can see them being after this one more than the 4Runner, but I could be wrong. But that is done very, very nice. Nice details to it. It's a premium from the Team Transport. So I'm going to show you what they all look like in their package. So I'm going to clean up this mess and I'll be right back. Alrighty, we're back, and this is what it looks like in the car, the Porsche 911 Turbo Cyberpunk right there. That's what you'd be looking for. That is a cool car. Definitely worth pulling out of its package because, yeah, the thing is awesome. Very, very cool car. Like it. And of course we have the Superman, the Action Comics #1, which is awesome card art. Yeah, that's perfect. So that is another nice car. They're leaving it behind. I don't know why. I think that thing is awesome. Like that thing for sure. Batman Forever. I could see this one being left behind, I guess. I don't know. But it's okay. It's not too bad. The card art is pretty good on it. I like it. The car, it's not really my thing, but the card art is pretty cool for sure. That's alright. And then we got Top Gun Maverick right there. That's what you're looking for. It says choke hazard up there. And I think it must be for the stand, I guess, because there's nothing comes loose on this plane at all. But again, pretty cool like that. You don't see many of them kicking around here. And then we got the 2-pack right here, which I showed the other 2 to this set last weekend because I didn't have this one. And I did get this one, and this is what you're looking for. So the other 2 were the Toyota and the Nissan, and that Nissan 300 ZX GTS is awesome. Now I'm not sure if that isn't a new casting, because that is a really nice car. If you get one, I think you'll be really happy with it, because it is a nice car. Done very nice. Alrighty, so now we get into some more carded stuff, which I got quite a bit of Hot Wheels. And this is the Japanese Historics. I believe that's what it's called. And the first one is a 1964 Prince Skyline GT down in blue. This one here does come as a chase. This is not the chase. I did not manage to get the chase. I'm happy to get the set, and I did get it. So that's good enough for me. I'm not all about the chases. If I find them, that's great. If I don't, that's good too. But it's pretty cool. I wouldn't mind finding another set maybe to put up and put it on the turntable, but for now I got one set. I'm going to leave them in the package for now. And then we have the 1972 Toyota Corolla right there. Another cool looking car. This one here I don't recognize, so this could be a new casting. I don't know for sure. I just don't recognize this car. So it could be new, I don't know. But it is pretty cool, done in orange. The card art on it looks pretty good. I don't know if I really showed the card art on the last one. But the card art on this stuff is pretty nice. I like it. And then we got the Nissan Fairlady Z right there, which is done in this dark blue with the black. It's got wheel wells on it, like a wide body kit on it. Looks pretty good. It's pretty dark. It's pretty hard to see. That's why I say I'd like to get them open on a turntable, but I don't have another set yet. So maybe next weekend. Next weekend I'm going to show you some pretty cool ones that I got this weekend in the package. I'm going to show them in the package next weekend. They're coming out of the package. And then we got the 1973 Honda Custom right there. Another cool little car. Card art, pretty awesome. Not bad at all. But there's the little car. Looks pretty good. Down in this red with the black interior. It's alright. Lots of detail in the front. Nothing wrong with that. Pretty cool. There's details on the back. Looks pretty good. I like it. Not really into these little cars, but not too bad. Then we got the Mazda RX-3 right there in yellow. Looks alright. Done in yellow and green with the black interior. It's colorful, wide body kit on it as well. Doesn't look too bad. Big spoiler on the front. Yeah, it's alright. There's the back. It's got detail. Yeah, black interior. And of course there's the card art. Pretty cool. Not bad at all. So it's actually a pretty nice set. Like I said, I only managed to find one. Actually I'm going to do this because if you watch my channel, you know I gotta have SpongeBob. Brian, a friend of mine, found this in the States for me, and yeah, I had to do it. And it's yeah, Hot Wheel Raceverse, I guess it's called, new for 2024. And there's Plankton, which is pretty cool. This is going to go in my cupboard. I think that's pretty neat. Wasn't cheap by any means, but it's still cool. And then we got SpongeBob right there, and a little boat car, I guess it would be. I think that's cool. Very unique, different, goes well with the rest of my SpongeBob stuff. So very, very happy with this for sure. There's the back. Yeah, it's different. I got so much SpongeBob stuff, can't stop now. So that's that. One set that I am going to open next weekend is right here. Is the new 2-pack and the 1975 Datsun Sunny truck and the 93 Nissan Hardbody, which this Hardbody came in the Boulevard series. Trying to think what series. One of the first Boulevards in that paint scheme. I have the car, which I'm going to have to dig it out. Actually, I think I got it right here. And Cruise Boulevard it was in. That one there. And there it is there. And Cruise Boulevard, same paint job, same wheels, same everything. So they just repopped it and put it in a 2-pack, which is alright. Like I said, the next weekend I'm going to open these, so we're going to get a better look at them. And there's the little Datsun in pink and white. Looks pretty good. It's going to be nice seeing it out the package, which is next weekend. It's got some stuff in the box. Yeah. So this is definitely coming out of the package next weekend to show you all. And probably the fan favorite of this set is right here, and this is the Porsche 993 GT2 and the Porsche 718 Cayman GT4, which that looks good. I'm gonna be pretty excited to get these out the package, put on turntables to get a better look at them. Like I said, that's gonna be next weekend's video. And yeah, I'm pretty excited about that because I think that looks pretty darn sharp. And the same as the black one here. It's got the carbon fiber hood, which, you know, we'll see better next weekend. Right now we're just going to see them in the package, and they are out there. So yeah, actually, yeah, I really want to see these ones out for sure. I think that's cool. Even the card art's awesome on it. I think that's fantastic. And then we got the Audi S4 Quattro and the Audi R8. And it's kind of strange they put like a 4-door car with a supercar. I would call that a supercar, the R8. But yeah, it's different setup for sure. Done in blue, gray wheels, good looking car. Again, this will be coming out of the package next weekend for the video. And there it is in gray, the Audi R8, which is actually a really cool casting of that car. I do like the Audis R8. I have quite a few. And there it is. Pretty sweet. Alrighty, so now I guess we'll get into some M2s. The M2s I got release 28. I'm going to do these, and I got a couple more M2s, and then I'm going to get into my green light. And these are the Ground Pounders. Release 28, 1969 Ford Mustang Boss 429. looks pretty good. These ground pounders, they seem to always put black glass in them so you can never see on the inside of them, but they're pretty cool. It's a nice set. Don't mind this set at all. I think it's done pretty good. The ground pounder series been around for a while, which is alright. So that one's that. Pretty nice car. This one here comes as a chase and a super chase. This is your normal version. I wasn't lucky enough to get the chase or the super chase, but again, 1957 Chevy Nomad. Awesome. I think they do a great job with this. It's the same as the 57 and the 55 they do. It's just awesome. Love them. There's the front. That is one cool looking car. I like these Nomads. And in the ground pounder series, it looks good as well. Orange with the black. Very nice. There's the back of her. Yeah, very, very cool. And then the 49 Merc, which we've seen many times, and it's still a good looking car. Gray with the green flames. Doesn't look too bad at all. It's got like the kind of coppery colored wheels, I guess, rims. Hood opens on this one. You can see the engine. Not bad. Say these have been around for a while. These Mercs, still alright. Nothing wrong with that. And then we have this 1953 Chevy 3100 truck. It's kind of like a pastel green, I guess you'd call it. I don't know. It's kind of a maybe an enamel green. I don't know what you call that, but it looks pretty good. White wall tires on it. Yeah, it's not bad. Not really my favorite green, that's for sure. But it's okay. There's the back. Big old exhaust pipes on her. It's alright. This one here kind of threw me off. And it is a 1969 Dodge Charger Daytona Hemi. Right there, done in pink. Which is very unique. I do not mind pink at all, but it just doesn't really suit this car, but it looks okay. It's alright. It's pretty unique for sure. I do have quite a few pink vehicles in my collection here, and this is just another one for it for sure. It's definitely different, but it's cool. It's ground pounders. Big old exhaust pipes there. And I think it's actually it looks like it's come unsnapped or something. Maybe unscrewed. Yeah, this one here is not in good shape. This one here is going to need some work. Yeah, she's definitely come apart. They really need to do something with their quality control. That is for sure. M2 is famous for their quality control not being so good. I've got a lot of M2s and they're not great for their quality control, that's for sure. A 1956 Ford F100 truck, done in this blue, baby blue. Not a fan of the color. Doesn't look that bad on this truck, but it's just, yeah, it's not one of my favorite colors, but it's a pretty cool looking truck. I do like the casting. I have this casting back. I've even got it as a treasure, or not treasure hunt, a chase. I got a red one with flames. I probably got a few more chases of it. I'm not sure. I have to take a look now. But the red one with the flames really comes to mind right off the bat. So yeah, not bad. So that's the ground pounders, release 28. Got to do some work on that Daytona, that's for sure. Put this away. And I got a couple odd ones right here, and this is a 1969 Chevy Camaro Z28 funny car, and it says release 81. I don't know how I missed it. Apparently I missed it, or I don't know. A friend of mine picked these up for me, so I don't know if they are O'Reilly exclusives. I don't know. I really don't know. But I'm quite happy with this. I do have the drag racing car, and I think that is awesome. Love it. There's the front. You can see, and there's the hood. Looks like she's got a little bit of marking up from the plastic, but it is what it is. It's alright. I like it. I like the drag racing stuff. I think that's one cool car. It does look like it's marked up pretty good up there. It is what it is. I'm still happy with it. And another one is the Gasser right there, 1966 Ford Mustang Gasser. Again, been around for a while, got quite a few of them, but I didn't have it in black with a red stripe. I think that's awesome. I do like that. I think that is pretty cool. Love my Gassers. One cool looking car. Yeah, very nice. Now there's some M2s here that I managed to finish release number 3, which, yeah, I'm happy. Now I'm working on 4. I've got 2 out of the set so far. And yeah, I'm hoping to find the rest here soon before they're gone. I think I'm going to have a hard time with the pink Chev truck in that one for sure. But right now, I'm happy. I got release 3 done. This is 1969 Ford Mustang funny car. Love it. It's got the Christmas tree in the back, which is pretty cool. Like, these are little dioramas. That is awesome. There's the car. Again, very, very cool. You know, I hate to open her up to take those elastics off it, but you know, might have to. I don't want it, the elastics doing damage. There's the driver of the car, I guess. Yeah, that is just cool. I love these dioramas and the artwork with it as well right there. Just wow, it's awesome. Love it. Like these things. I wish they'd come to Canada. And then we have the 1987 Mustang GT right there, and it's a project in progress, I would guess you'd say. I think it's pretty cool, done in blue. It's got comp cams on his shirt there. Yeah, and this is a comp cams diorama, I guess. It's got the little toolbox, which is, wow, it's awesome. Nice unit. I do like it. I like these dioramas. I just wish they'd come to Canada. I wouldn't worry so much about getting them. I think they're just awesome. Do like these. That is pretty cool. There's the back of the Mustang. Yeah, how do you not like something like that? My goodness, I love them. This was a hard one for me to find. Actually, I didn't get to find him. A friend of mine, he was out looking, and my daughter and everybody else. And this is a 1985 Chevy Camaro IROC Z. This is the last one I needed for this one. And yeah, Bryden actually found it for me, so this is pretty cool. Thank you very much. So you got a couple people there. Looks like all dressed up. It's kind of, what do you call it? Miami Vice type deal. That's kind of the deal it's got going on here. There's the car. The car is pretty cool. Do like that. There's some issues with the front bumper on that one. Not really a bumper, it's a spoiler. The paint's kind of messed up. I don't know what happened there, but it doesn't really matter. I managed to get it, and I'm happy. I think these are just cool. Really like these things. So yeah, you know, I'd love to see these in Canada. This one here actually comes as a chase. I did not get a chase. I haven't got any chases in these ones yet. I haven't managed to find any. And I'm okay with it, but it'd be nice to show a chase in a diorama. But this 1971 Chevy Van G10. 1971 on the back of the van there. Pretty cool. There's the back, 71 with the tire cover there. Nice wheels. This thing's got some side pipes on the bottom of her. Looks cool. I like this van. I think M2 did a nice job with the van. And there's the girl hitchhiking right there. There's the front of the van, which is pretty awesome. And I guess the card art right there, if you can see it, it's her hitchhiking and the van coming down the road. Pretty cool. I don't know if you did see these ones. That's the throwbacks. or take me back to the 80s, I guess. And then the performance, and then of course you've seen the Edelbrock one, and yeah, awesome. So we'll get into some Greenlight. And actually here is me raw that I got, 1991 Ford F-250 XL. Actually a friend of mine was selling these, or selling it, so yeah, I'm gonna do it. I gotta have it. It's a Ford truck, not really my body style that I collect, but it's a raw, all good. I have the regular version of it, so why not have a chase with it? So that's pretty cool. Raw, no paint on that jigger, black interior, done pretty cool. Pretty cool. And I did manage to get another Bronco as well, which is pretty cool. And I'm just waiting to get a hold of somebody, and I think I'm going to send it to them. So now we have this showroom Series 6 1975 Cadillac Eldorado convertible. So these are a new set. You managed to see it. It's actually Bryden picked it up for me. I didn't manage to see it in the store, but it's kind of an off yellow, I guess, on this car. It's not a really nice yellow. It's got kind of a yellowy green interior. Still pretty cool. I wasn't going to bother with the showroom cars, but this is actually a pretty cool set because it's all older vehicles. So yeah, let's do it. So that's the 75 Cadillac right there. Pretty nice. And then we got the 1991 Ford Crown Vic. And I would imagine a lot of these would even come as raws. I didn't get a raw, but I would imagine these would have come out as a raw too. I'm not 100% sure, but they seem to be pushing out a lot of raws lately. But this is a nice clean version of this car. I think they did a great job with this. And these cars were actually made right here where I live. It was the St. Thomas plant here in Ontario. So there. Pretty cool. Crown Vic. Yep. That plant is no longer here. It is long gone. It's now an Amazon building. And then we got a 1957 Plymouth Belvedere, done in black with the cream, which is very cool. Cream interior, nice clean looking car. I do like this thing. Nice job with this as well. White wall tires on her. Yeah, that is cool. Good looking car for sure. Very nice. Awesome. And then we have the 1974 Ford Thunderbird in blue. And that's probably what it looked like back in the day right there. With the black interior. I think it's black or a really dark blue interior. It's really hard to see in there. But yeah, not bad. White wall tires on her. Pretty cool for sure. Like I said, these are all older cars, and I think it's great. I like this. I think the other ones were all fairly new cars with Corvettes and stuff like that, which I wasn't a fan of. This here, I like this set. This set's cool. I like the older stuff. And then we got the 1971 AMC Javelin AMX. Again, very cool. You know, that's awesome. Done in red with the white stripe, black interior. Like the Javelin. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Nice. Very, very nice. A friend of mine had one of these, but his was orange, not red. That's awesome. Nice. Very nice job. And then probably the newest one out of the set is right here, the 1986 GMC Suburban. Which, again, very cool. They do an awesome job with this casting. I've opened one up quite a while back there, the red and black one, because they do such a nice job with this casting. It looks fantastic. They did a super job with this casting. So this is done in brown with the beige stripe, which is pretty cool. And actually, it's my ex-father-in-law. This was his favorite vehicle. He had many of them, and this was his color too. He's since passed. If he hadn't, I would be giving this to him. But that is right up his alley right there. So that is a cool looking truck. Nice job for sure. Did fantastic job with that. Nice. It's the way it would look back in '86 for sure. Awesome. Alrighty, so I guess that'll do it. So next weekend we're going to take a look at all these 2-packs, the last 3, which I'm very excited to show you. So I guess that'll do it for today. And yeah, if you like that, go ahead and hit that like and subscribe. And thanks for watching. See ya.